You know McLaren, the name that stands for luxury, speed, and technological brilliance. But what if I told you that this iconic brand was founded by a poor kid from New Zealand who had no money, no connections, and no formal training, only a relentless passion for racing? Bruce McLaren didn't just dream of greatness, he built it from scratch, and today, his name is synonymous with success. But how did a farm boy with nothing but a dream create one of the most legendary motorsport brands in history? Let's find out. It's easy to see greatness once it's achieved, but the real story lies in the struggle, those quiet, often invisible years of hard work, sacrifice, and relentless belief. Bruce McLaren's story isn't just about fast cars, it's about the unstoppable spirit behind them. Bruce McLaren was born in 1937 in Auckland, New Zealand, to a working-class family where every dollar mattered. His father, a mechanic, worked long hours just to keep the family afloat. Bruce's childhood wasn't filled with toys or luxuries. Instead, he spent his time disassembling old engines, learning how they worked, and developing a deep fascination with machines. While other kids played outside, Bruce spent hours hunched over greasy parts, his hands stained with oil, his mind racing faster than any engine he could build. Each broken motor was not a setback, but an opportunity, a puzzle he couldn't wait to solve. His father's workshop became his playground, and every day was a lesson in hard work and ingenuity. Though his family couldn't afford to support his dreams, they gave him something far more valuable, a sense of perseverance and an understanding of what it meant to put in the effort. Bruce learned the value of working with his hands and the joy that came from bringing something back to life. His dreams weren't just about racing, they were about creating something extraordinary no matter the odds. At just 15 years old, Bruce knew he couldn't afford the luxury of waiting for an opportunity to come to him. So, he took matters into his own hands, landing a job at a local garage. There, he didn't just fix cars. He learned the delicate art of engineering, tuning, and the intricate mechanics that would one day make him a legend. His dream of racing on the world stage seemed impossible, but Bruce wasn't the type to back down. In 1958, at 21, he packed his bags and made the bold decision to leave his home in New Zealand for England, the heart of motorsport. He had no money, no sponsor, but what he did have was a fierce determination that no one could match. In 1959, Bruce joined the Supercar company, working as both a mechanic and a driver. His first major breakthrough came when he was given a chance to race in the Formula One World Championship. Despite his humble background, Bruce quickly proved that he wasn't just another driver, he was a force to be reckoned with. In his first season, Bruce secured his first Formula One victory at the 1959 United States Grand Prix. The young New Zealander had not only proven himself in one of the toughest sports in the world, but he had also given the world a glimpse of what was to come. In 1963, at just 26 years old, Bruce McLaren defied the odds again and founded McLaren Racing. While other teams had wealthy sponsors and huge budgets, Bruce had something far more valuable: vision. He didn't just want to race, he wanted to change the game forever. His dream was to create a team that was about more than just winning races. It was about pushing the boundaries of what was possible in motorsport. Bruce's first creation, the McLaren M1A, wasn't just a car, it was a revolution on wheels. Lightweight, powerful, and ahead of its time, the M1A showed the racing world that Bruce wasn't just following in others' footsteps, he was carving his own path. But it wasn't easy. There were setbacks, failures, and moments when it seemed like everything was on the brink of collapse. Yet, his belief in innovation and progress kept him going. By 1968, after countless trials, errors, and setbacks, McLaren Racing finally claimed its first major Formula One victory. But it wasn't just a victory on the racetrack, it was a triumph of perseverance. Bruce's relentless drive and innovative spirit pushed the team to a place where, despite the odds, McLaren Racing became a serious contender. McLaren's success wasn't just the result of hard work, it was a reflection of a mindset that refused to accept failure. Bruce's cars were light years ahead of the competition, not just in terms of speed, but in the engineering that made them so unstoppable. His commitment to innovation and the relentless pursuit of excellence became the foundation of McLaren Racing. But just as Bruce's dream was becoming a reality, tragedy struck. In 1970, while testing the McLaren M8D at the Goodwood circuit, Bruce McLaren lost his life in a devastating crash. He was only 32. The motorsport world was shaken to its core. Bruce wasn't just the driver, he was the heart of McLaren racing. His death left an irreplaceable void, but the spirit of innovation he fostered lived on. Despite the crushing loss, Bruce's vision was not abandoned. His team, his dream, and his relentless pursuit of progress lived on in every McLaren car that followed. Even in his absence, the foundations he laid continued to shape the future of motorsport. After Bruce's death, McLaren racing didn't just survive, it thrived. Under the leadership of figures like Teddy Mayer and Ron Dennis, McLaren went on to dominate Formula One, with championships piling up and innovations shaping the future of racing. The brand didn't just race for trophies, they raced for progress. McLaren cars became known for their performance and engineering brilliance. Each victory was a tribute to Bruce McLaren's relentless pursuit of excellence. The company carried forward Bruce's dream, focusing not just on winning, but on revolutionizing motorsport with every race, every design, and every innovation. What began as a humble garage dream has evolved into a technological powerhouse, influencing not just racing, but the entire automotive world. Bruce's impact reaches far beyond Formula One. It touches every corner of motorsport and high-performance innovation today. McLaren today is a global icon, one of the most prestigious car manufacturers in the world. From dominating Formula One to producing street cars that are revered by enthusiasts worldwide, McLaren continues to honor Bruce's legacy every day. His vision, his drive, and his ingenuity continue to inspire a new generation of engineers and car enthusiasts. Every McLaren car, every race, is a reminder of the small farm boy from New Zealand who dared to dream big and change the world of motorsport forever. Bruce McLaren may have started with nothing, but his legacy teaches us all that, with passion, perseverance, and a dream, anything is possible. From a farm boy to the creator of a global icon, Bruce McLaren's story is one of endless possibility. What will you create with your vision? What will you build, no matter the obstacles in your way? Bruce's legacy reminds us that we can all make our mark, no matter where we start. Let us know in the comments below what drives you. And if you found inspiration in Bruce's journey, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more stories of people who dared to change the world.